Sean Clifford and KJ Hamler hail from two different walks of life, but when they were back in middle school, the quarterback and receiver formed a friendship unlike any other, and now that deep connection on and off the field is being put on full display.
All right now.
Ooh.
You straight?
Got something you good?
You got a little white face.
Can I put Cliff? That was terrible.
So I gotta say marker?
Marker?
Marker, take one.
Take one. KJ and I met in 8th grade at, I think it was Rio's camp, and we just always try to be with each other whenever we went to camps or visits, especially when we came around to Penn State. Once I committed, I knew that I wanted KJ on my team.
He was harassing me.
And yeah, I would harass him. I'd send him texts. I'd send him pictures.
Really, I wasn't paying Cliff no mind, to be honest.
That's such a lie. I was like the head of recruiting for the 2017 class.
You know, I think I had a closer bond with Cliff out of all the quarterbacks I've been around. Cliff was probably one of the main reasons I came here.
He came, to his senses, came to Penn State, and now,
What if I wouldn't have came to my
it's the duo that it is today.
Back goes Clifford, long and deep, down the middle, Hamler, KJ's there, got it! Touchdown, Penn State!
I mean, KJ is one of those guys where you just gotta get him the ball. He's gonna be on time every time. He's gonna be open. It's just whether or not you get the ball to him.
There goes KJ for a payday!
Oh, Sean Clifford. I don't got nothing to say about Sean.
That's what I'll just leave now.
No. I think just, seeing him from freshman year to now, physically, mentally, he's become way more of a leader.
This is our year. We're coming different. Let's go.
I wouldn't choose no other quarterback over Cliff. I think just because we got that bond, I know what he's capable of, and I think he knows what I'm capable of. It's just a matter we just got to connect.
Let's go. That's the first of many. Yeah, for sure. This year's been a lot of fun building this connection that we have.
Very fun. It's been very fun.
In games like this, your stars have to shine.
Can you feel it?
Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. This is what I used to dream about when I was a kid, is being in this position to play in a big game like this, and just to be able to do it now with this team that we've created and these bonds and guys like KJ. I mean, there's nothing better than that, honestly. So I'm super excited for it.
You gonna be nervous?
I'm not.
You gonna be good?
I'm good.
I'm always good.
I know you are.
All right, I was just making sure if you're good. If you're good, I'm good. Me and Cliff go way back, so I wouldn't trade him for the world. That's my brother. So to the day I die.
No. You can end it with that.
Relationships like that, which make being a student athlete so unique, so special. Nittany Lion fans here in attendance in Columbus and Penn State, they produce just a shade under 37 points a game. That's 15th most in FBS, but the status of Hamler, it's really been up in the air all week. Last Saturday, he suffered a neck-head injury in the first quarter on kickoff coverage, left the game, did not return. He is listed as a game-time decision, and his availability will have a direct impact, obviously, Matt, on his quarterback.
Well, yeah, we just broke down the trust and confidence that a receiver and quarterback have to have, and you can see it right there in the feature. That's why those two are so good together on the football field. And KJ Hamler, for Penn State to have a chance today, he needs to be on the football field. So we'll see if he plays, but he is a home run threat every time he touches the football. But I think a key for Penn State's offense today is the use of Sean Clifford's legs. This is a really good quarterback. He's had a great season, but his ability to run might be the difference in this football game. When you're talking about Chase Young and you're talking about this elite pass rush, you have to have a quarterback that has mobility, that can escape the pocket, throw footballs down the football field, and also make plays with his legs. He has nearly 400 yards rushing this year, and I want to go back to Trace McSorley the last couple years and last season. Trace McSorley, coach, 175 yards rushing against Ohio State. I think Sean Clifford needs to run the ball 20, 25 times a game and have one of those types of games.
You think about the big-time battles we've had with Penn State over the years. At one point, they had one of the best tailbacks really in college football history is Saquon Barkley and Trace McSorley. McSorley, everybody knows how I felt about him. I thought he was an elite warrior, one of the best competitors ever gone against. Clifford has to have that kind of day, or there's no chance. There's no chance. That defense is too good. I just don't know if they have that firepower like they used to have. If KJ Hamler is not playing, I don't believe they do. I believe KJ Hamler can make a difference. But just think about Saquon Barkley, Trace McSorley.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have that this year.
And the question that a lot of Penn State fans want to know is, can they keep up with this Ohio State powerhouse? And the question, then the answer that I have is, I don't think they can, because this is the #1 scoring offense for Ohio State since 1975. But that should not be their focus. Their focus should be to simplify the game, get first downs, and chew up the clock. So I'm looking at Devin Ford, Noah Cain, Journey Brown. They all got to have their best game today. 4+ yards every time they touch the football, Brady.
And you see Hamler on the field right now going through warm-ups. Looks good from that vantage point.
And look, they have to have KJ Hamler for this reason. They're not going to be able to methodically work the ball down the field versus this Ohio State defense. They've given up the fewest gain first downs of any team in the country. Only 7 plays over 30+ yards. So they're going to have someone with that sort of speed and ability to hit some big plays versus this Ohio State defense if they want to have a chance.
2 words: special teams. Penn State has had a history of hitting Ohio State with some special teams plays. They really need one today as well.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here. College Football on Fox.